also, as we live an amazing life, it's important to remember that you are sovereign. Your heart, your capacity, as a sovereign soul, you have the capacity to command the light, to still the waters, and to quiet yourself. Begin by practicing right now. Breathing into that center point. Exhaling love. Breathing in peace. Exhaling love. It really is that simple. And as we relax into our own heart centers, we begin to discover more fully our capacity as a conscious being. To be conscious means stay awake, notice. It means allow. So as we're breathing together consciously, at this moment, we are allowing the divine gift to manifest, the divine love to manifest.
Hello, brethren. Hello, delightful beings. Hello, hello, hello. For indeed, indeed, we are with thee as thee is with all. Beloved beings of this divine central, we shall offer to you this word, sun. You may say, but we do not live on the sun. We say no, yet there is the central sun energy that permeates all that is around thee, all that moves through thee, and all that sustains thee. For is it not true that in the experience of density that you are in right now, that the sun is in many ways the giver of life? Is it not? The sun allows things to grow. The sun illuminates that which was dark. The sun warms that which is cold. The sun offers to thee the vastness of the universe. For when the sun is brilliant, all is seen. And as the sun goes through phases, and as the sun shifts and twists and moves, it is igniting an energy within thee if you choose. If you choose. You may say, yes, I understand this at one level, and you may say, I'm not sure I understand this at one level. And so let us explain even more to thee. The central sun is beyond what you would perceive as the star that illuminates the earth. We offer first, as the primary step of the journey of this experience of the sun, the understanding in the words of your realm, the understanding of the sun from this experience. However, if you were, or as you were, able to gaze into the sun, and if you cannot gaze into the sun, then gaze at a picture of the sun. Notice that the sun has many colors, not one. Notice that the sun has an energy. Certainly, you receive the benefit in this world form, the you that is in form, receives the benefit of all of the things we have shared to you already from the sun. However, it is time to go beyond this. For when you are able to gaze at the sun, and when you are able to connect with the sun, it is time to go through the sun, to understand that the sun is a portal, a gateway. In many ways, it is a protectorate. We use this word protectorate instead of protector because it is a divine manifestation of many energies that serve to, let us choose our words carefully, that serve to allow the protection for the energies that are in the harmonic field of density and choose to stay. And it is a protectorate in that until you are able to free all of the illusions that bind thee, the portal will not appear. And yet, when one gazes through the sun, in a very, let us say, physical form, the sun transmutes itself. It becomes blue. You will notice a depth of blue, a deep, rich blue hue. And as you go through the richness of the deep blue hue, you discover indeed that to be is to transcend this dimension. When you allow yourself to float through the sun, you transcend this dimension. We are not offering this to you. You may say, oh, the sun is a wormhole. Oh, the sun, I go through, I am on the other side of universe. This is not the intention of this conversation. The intention, the sole intention of this conversation in this moment with thee now is to illuminate the central sun within that allows you the opportunity to transcend the dimensions with effortless ease, to transcend the conceptual dialogue within that is so attached to form, so believing in density that it traps you, that a mind aligns with this and traps you as well. For indeed, you are able to traverse multidimensional fields of energy while you are inside the body of form. Please hear this. Please hear this. The central sun is within thee. The true central sun is the opportunity to reconnect, remember, regain, and unite your divine nature through the body of form. Through the body of form. Take the hands, for example. The hands are a very wonderful gift. And if you do not have hands, if you say, I do not have all my fingers, or I do not have all my hands, it does not matter. Still hold or visualize whatever arms you have and energetically grow them. And as we offer you this energy now, watch these fingers elongate. Watch them get longer and longer and longer. Watch this energy grow before thee now. Notice the auric field, the golden emanation that comes from the tips of these fingers as it grows. Feel the gift. And as you do, if you choose to illuminate the central sun within, hold up your hands and begin to do the same with your own. Call in this gift and illuminate. And then as you move, the central, we will call them nodes of energy, which are what you call the middle fingers. As you move these middle fingers, you will feel the energy, you feel the energy of light that is moving and opening, moving and opening, moving and opening, moving and opening. You will notice as you do this a fullness that runs through the central eyes of the body. And it will feel like two vertical lines coming through here. And as this does, breathe the energy of the heart through these two lines and straight up. Moving this energy more. Breathing this energy straight up. Some will say, oh my goodness, as I do this, I feel headache. As I do this, I feel a pulse wave, or I feel pressure. Some may say, I do not feel anything. It does not matter what you feel now. It is important to recognize that any sense of feeling on a physical level is the last layer of resistant energy that is biodynamically engineered within your physical form through the energies that seek to keep you trapped in density. How you move through them is to move through the perception of discomfort. For all discomfort is a perception. We wish to say this again. We wish to frame this again. All discomfort is a perception. You may say, my pain is very real. You may say my pain, my fears, my doubts, they are very, very real. You do not understand a world of money or a system that makes me live this way. Beloved ones, we did not create this system, so of course we cannot understand it in the way that you seek us to. However, to seek is to say that you are also wanting someone or something to be responsible for what it is you are. Anything, anyone cannot ever be responsible for that which you are. Only you can be responsible because you are the creator. And yet in your world where you have diminished this power of the central sun, where the ability to be in multidimensional experience has been minimized, criticized, put aside, dismissed, then of course you become one with the universal energy of density. And you may say, but how can density be a universal energy? Beloved ones, are you not in this sphere floating in a universe that is filled with millions and billions and trillions of other spheres? Some you call stars, some you call planets, you call them many things, but they are all of density. And if you are able to perceive them with the eyes of this form of body, they are of density, they are of third dimensional energy, and they are only real in this realm. Allow your gaze to be fixed with our gaze, or allow your gaze to be fixed out into what you call the sky. Allow your eyes to see the crystalline magnets. We call them magnets because the more that you allow yourself to see the crystalline energies around you, the more you will discover that you are magnetizing your ability to expand, open, create, and lift. Expand, open, create, lift. And if you notice nothing, or you notice everything, then keep going. Keep going, because you are this gift. You are the gift of harmony. You are the gift of the divine. You are not of this world. Your body is. You are not. And yet there is an alignment within this central sun energy and the attachment to this sun, moon, symbols used, symbols explained, symbols perpetuated, symbols brought forward. Why so many symbols? Why the need for so many symbols? Why the fascination with so many symbols? In this experience of density, symbols are an opportunity to remember. And yet, in many ways, the symbols have become the silent priests, have they not? Perhaps you have grown through the dogmatic traditions that say you are not capable of understanding, thereby a priest must explain. And we offer this term to you generically. And so you grow, you learn, you expand. And when you expand and become responsible, suddenly the priest may not be so happy with you and tell you why you must come back, be, return. And yet your divine nature is ever moving forward. To go back is to cycle through the energy of density. For density is a cyclical energy, and this is why it will always cycle. It cannot stop. It does not know how to stop. It will not stop. To believe that density will stop is to offer to thyself a level of insanity, or, as we have offered before, a level of sanity in the density. To ignite and lift and expand is to move forward, to break free and say, ah yes, thank you symbols for assisting the divine to reawaken from within again. And even to this I say, thank you, and appreciation and a guidepost. When one is fixated, when one must use, when one must seek, then one is saying, density calls me. There is much here on many levels, and there is much within your heart within many levels. The central sun of the world of density is igniting in a way it has not ignited before. You will soon see many, many, and we offer this word with a careful quoting, disruptions of energy from flares of the sun. These disruptions of energy are truly meant to awaken. For when the sun, the protectorate of the sun of density, shoots out a massive amount of energy, and that energy starts coming toward thee in the realm of density, there are truly two ways it can be met: with fear or remembrance. Met with fear, it will cause disturbance on many levels. Met with remembrance, it can pass through thee, because you were waking up, you are remembering through the body of form. Or you can allow it to simply project onto thee. My little computer was interrupted today. My handheld device did not work today. Everything has become crazy today. This is the energy of the coronal fear. And we offer this word coronal fear because and we offer these energies for thee to simply understand the crust of the sun, as you know it in your world of form, is made up of the energy of fear. This is what ties it together. So do you see that when that energy of fear is breaking through, it is an opportunity for thee to break through, come through, to go beyond that which is perceived into that which is known. Go beyond that which is perceived to that which is known. There will be many, we seek to offer this word, mass ejections of energy over the next many, let us use the word years. However, they will be much more available in many ways. Ignite your central sun. Feel the energy come out of your hands. Feel your fingers grow long, 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 straight up and long. Feel that energy open around thee. Feel these two central lines open and go through. To go through is to remember is to go through. And to recognize that the journey begins again and again is to also free thyself from the lack of responsibility that keeps thee attached, and to dance into the responsible gift of all that is. It is here that you will find your brethren waiting, and it is only here that you will be able to once again reunify with them. Until you dance into that moment, you will be cradled, you will be loved. You are not ever alone. You can touch in and you will touch out. But as you feel this gift come forward, as you feel this unification, it is because you have become your own coronal ejection. Your central sun within sends out the pulse wave of energy that says, I am here, and I am ready, and I am open. Guide me. And so
Namaste, beloveds. We look forward to sharing again with you next month. Be peace.